So in this one, I want to compare DKP to, let's say, what he was meant to be on paper, but isn't in-game. So let's compare him to Goku Black. Let's look at DKP's kit, base and transform, just like Black, base, transform, and go over it. Okay? So, main ability, transform into useful form, restores own health by 35% and ki by 100. Destroys all your own cards and randomly draws 4 new ones. Okay? As the ability is very good, it is 3 tags, a double buff, at 6-star. Unique ability, Quest for Eternal Youth. Until one of the following conditions is met, your main ability will be sealed from battle start. You need 5 Dragon Balls, or 30 timer counts have elapsed. But you cannot, let's say you have 4 Dragon Balls and this guy uses a card, and it's only been 10 timer counts. You won't unlock that main ability to transform. He needs to come into you having 5, which is a really shitty restriction. While his characters on the battlefield, reduce enemy Dragon Balls by 1 when they switch characters. Okay, that's decent. Incite Evil. Applies the following effects to self from battle start until transformation. 45% damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Reduce damage received by 30%, cannot be cancelled. Following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Draw special arts card next. Activates twice. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 25% damage received or 20 timer counts. So that's his base, right? Now let's go to Goku Black and look at his base. Because if you look at tier list and all this, apparently Goku Black is below Demon King Piccolo. So I just want to compare. As a reward, I'll show you how far I've come. Transform into Super Saiyan Rose. Restores own health by 25%, ki by 20. Okay, so DKP heals more. That's great. And he gets a new hand. More restricted though. Rose is just 15 counts. He double buffs for future and gives a buff to powerful opponent. Okay, not bad. DKP is still better in that regard. Wicked Calamity. 25% damage inflicted against Tag Hybrid. Decent. Plus following effects to enemy every time when faced with the enemy. I couldn't read that right. Inflicts attribute downgrade plus 50% damage received for 15 timer counts. Inflicts attribute downgrade plus 15 to special arts cost for 15 timer counts. So he fucks you over using a green card, and you take more damage. The Pain Etched in Me. Reduce enemy ki by 5 every time when hit with the enemy's strike or blast starts. Attack while this character is on the battlefield. Applies the following effects self every time an arts card is drawn while this character is on the battlefield. Stores ki by 10 plus 10% damage inflicted. 13 timer counts. So base, I'd say DKP wins it. Maybe. It's kind of tied. So let's look at transformed for Rose now. Since, that matters more. Again, he has less restriction on it. Watch as I rise to a greater level of power. Choose all of your own cards, randomly draws 4 new ones, gives you card draw speed for 20 timer counts, and reduce damage received by 40% for 20 timer counts. Okay. Epitome of Sublime Beauty. Plus 25% of damage inflicted against Tag Hybrid Saiyan. Applies the following effects self after transforming. 70% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. Reduce damage received by 40% for 15 timer counts. Increase R card draw speed by 1 level. So, main ability gives you card draw. Unique gives you card draw. Okay. Pretty good. Pain Etched in Me restores 20% of damage received after enemy attack is over, up to 20% of own health. Pretty good. Reduce enemy ki by 5 every time hit with the enemy's strike or blast arts while his character is on the battlefield. Applies the following effects to self every time an arts card is drawn while his character is on the battlefield. And same unique. So, Black, that we know of, will have a higher stat build because you have more stars, because he was on more banners. 1. He fucks you over from using green cards. 2. He does more to hybrids. 3. He has a less restrictive transformation. 4. He gets uncancelable buffs and then gets card draw on his main and on a unique, so you can basically have card draw pretty often with them if you just don't suck, I guess. 4. And 5, He disrupts your enemy's combos, which is essential in this game because if you're losing ki, and then that means your combo can't go as long. That means he's stopping combos, and trust me, 5 makes a difference. So far, I think black. Obviously, I think black because, you know, I'm making this video. Now let's look at DKP. King of the Demon Clan. Plus 20% damage inflicted, 60 timer counts. Minus 5 to own strike arts cost for 60 timer counts. Minus 10 to blast arts cost for 60 timer counts. Minus 20 special move arts cost for 60 timer counts. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. You're getting 20%. That's all you're getting. Then you're just getting reduced cost. But if you don't have the damage buffs to help it, it's not going to mean anything. Increase own arts card draw speed by 1 level when this character enters the battlefield. So that's not... Okay. DKP is weird. That's not when he... Let's say you transform, right? That wouldn't be in effect until the next time. So you'd have to swap out again, and then he'll come in and have card draw speed. So that's not his first time entering, because his first time entering, he's still old, right? That'd be his next swap in. So with the restriction of waiting, you'd also have to swap again, waiting another 10 counts to even get this. Pretty bad. Just saying. While his character is on the battlefield, applies the following effects itself when an enemy switches character. Restores ki by 20, randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer. Plus 20% damage inflicted, 15 timer counts. Only 40%, by the way. While black indefinitely stacks and has 70%. Only 40% for now. So, just saying. The following effects occur after transforming. Inflicts all enemies attribute downgrade, plus 10% damage received from tag regen, powerful opponent, or Dragon Ball Saga 3 times. Plus 80% damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Nice. Reduce damage received by 30%, cannot be cancelled. Plus 6% to special move damage inflicted. Nice. He gets damage buffs. Black gets more after you have card draw speed, you pop a green card, and you do literally anything with them. We'll go back over the arts, by the way. Yeah, he gets 100% total. Downgrades, I don't know how to really count them because some units can have them, some units can't. So I think they're just iffy. More special move is alright. It's an AoE, so I guess that's really good. Let's look. Blast does more. Attribute downgrade, blah, blah, blah. Blue card deals massive explode damage, portion of AoE. That's all it does. And then green card restores own ki by 40, randomly draws 1 new card, plus 20% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. Okay, so 120 if you're in a optimal situation. Now, let's go to black one more time. And now let's look. So, DKP's at 120, right? Alright, so draws new cards, blah, 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 blah. Let's look at this. So 70% cannot be canceled, right? That's it. Then 10% per new card drawn. So let's take this into fact. Let's look. 10% per new card drawn. 80% if you, let's say you had the card draw speed, because we're doing ideal scenarios, right? You have the card draw speed, you draw another card, 80%. You will draw another card on top of that, 90%. Let's say you draw a green card on top of that. Randomly destroys all your own cards, randomly draws 3 new ones, restores own health by 10%. 100%. On top of that, it would probably be, you'd probably get 110% damage inflicted in one combo if you had like an ideal scenario. But he's also reducing, he's doing all this reduction of ki. He heals himself. He's just better, honestly. He's just better. Like I having a disruptor on top of someone that can be supported. DKP has no support on any team. With Android 21, not really. She wants Android girls, and regen as the tags. DKP's one of those tags. Dragon Ball Saga, EX Roshi, not really. He's a support, but he's not like a goated one like Angel Vegeta. This guy's paired up with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. one of the best supports in the game. This guy is better. I'm sorry. It's not really a debate. And like I said, you're looking at on paper. This is on paper that we're looking at here. On paper, DKP has more damage than Black. But if you go into a match, you'll see that's wrong. DKP hits like a noodle in a match. Watch the others. Watch the other videos. He hits like crap. Yeah, DKP is underwhelming. Like I said, this is just because there's tier lists saying he's better than Black and Cell. And Black is the easiest comparison because they literally are transforming units. Like, they're the same thing. So, yeah, that's just my take. He's not very good. This banner was a huge upset, I guess. Not really upset. It's just the new units were just underwhelming. The banner's good still, but the units are just upsetting. I mean, I don't know. You'll see Broly pop off earlier in the first video, but everything else is just kind of meh. The thing is, I can optimize Broly and that EX Trunks and make them look good better than I could do that for King Piccolo, which is sad because he's supposed to be the best. Like, he's supposed to be the next Goku Black, and he's not. That's just what I think. And yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.